Moving on, the Iran conflict is not just reshaping geopolitics, it is also stirring a fresh debate in global finance. As Tehran begins accepting payments in China's yuan for oil, the talk of Petroyuan is again back on the table. But can the Chinese currency really challenge the dominance of the US dollar? Or is this momentum just temporary? Take a look at this next report to understand more.
The Iran conflict is triggering fresh momentum for China's yuan in global oil trade. After Iran began accepting yuan payments to allow safe passage through the Strait of Hormuz, demand for the Chinese currency has picked up. Data shows a sharp rise in yuan-denominated crude transactions with China's cross-border interbank payment system, or CIPS, recording a single-day transaction of 1.22 trillion yuan, its highest ever. The shift is reviving debate around a potential Petroyuan system where oil trade is priced and settled in China's currency. China's push is backed by deepening trade ties with the Gulf. Yuan-based transaction between China and the region touched 1.1 trillion yuan in 2024, growing at over 50% annually since 2020. Beijing has also expanded financial infrastructure from yuan-denominated oil futures in Shanghai to cross-border payment systems and digital currency experiments with Gulf partners. But the scale gap remains significant. CIPS volumes are still far smaller than the US CHIPS network, which processes around $2 trillion daily. And crucially, much of the yuan trade is still concentrated in sanctioned economies like Russia and Iran, limiting its broader global adoption. Despite rising traction, analysts remain cautious on the yuan's ability to rival the dollar anytime soon. The greenback still dominates nearly 80% of global commodity trade, anchored by deep financial markets and decades of trust. The trust, however, faces new headwinds in the Trump era. Meanwhile, structural challenges persist for China. This includes capital controls, limited convertibility, and fewer global investment avenues for surplus yuan holdings. Even if the dollar's share declines to around 70% over the next few years, the yuan is expected to rise only modestly to 8 to 10%. For now, the Iran conflict may accelerate diversification, but a true shift away from the petrodollar system remains gradual, not imminent. Business Bureau Report, WION World is One.